Hey 30-minute marketers. In today's video we're going to do a Thrive Themes tutorial. We're going to be using Thrive Architect and we're going to fancy up our blog page a little bit with an option called Post List and Featured Content. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. And to do that, make sure you click on the subscribe button, ring the bell for notification of future videos, as well as click on the link in the description and in the pinned first comment to check out a simple and effective strategy to start your own online business today. Remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. So here at 30minutemarketing.net, of course, here on the main page, if you were to scroll through and read all about 30minutemarketing.net, why it's here and how it can help you, there is some information here about the best place to start, which is the simple and effective blueprint I referenced earlier, but there also is a blog. And if you're to click on this big red blog button, it will, of course, take you over to the blog, which is a standard blog role. As you can see, it's pretty standard, pretty commonplace to just have the blog post in an order here in a standard, what you would call a blog role. But let's say we wanted to create a list of posts. We could create a new page, and in this new page we would call it, for example, in this example, Post List Featured Content. Then of course we would save that draft and then launch Thrive Architect. And then once you launch Thrive Architect, what you'd have here is a standard page. So let's say we don't even want to pick a different theme, we just want to use the standard focus blog theme page, which you see here. But we want to use the Post List and Featured Content feature inside of Thrive Architect. So all we simply do is click here where it says Add Element. Then we use the Type Down feature to grab Post List, and we drag that over. We drop it there in the middle, and as you can see here, it will bring up the choices that you can choose for Post List template. And you can see all the templates here. Of course, you would choose the template that suits your blog the best. But for this demo, we're going to select Default Post List. Go ahead and check that. Choose Template. Then as you can see, what it does is it creates a default grid here where all the blog posts are now equal. Of course, if the images are the same size, as you can see here with the chess pieces and the UPC code, they're the same size, so they match up. This image is a little smaller, so as you can see, it doesn't match up, sort of like this one. You can see these images are the same. So in this case, maybe you would rather choose a list post, which would be more of a blog roll style, which we had on the original one. So we'll stay away from that. Or the masonry page, which is going to give it just a little bit of offset. As you can see here, there is a thin line here, but you can see everything is just a little off center, which of course with these different size images probably looks the best. If we were to switch back to grid, you can see the difference there between grid and masonry. I'll click it again so you can see the difference. And then there is the difference again, just a little offset. Of course, you could play with the other features here. Number of columns, you could just drag this, and as you can see, that switches to 4, it changes. It switches to drag it over, it switches to 5, it changes again. So you can see how that is easily changed right there. We'll go ahead and we'll take that back to 3 in this case. And you can see there, now we have it. And of course you can play with the horizontal spacing and the vertical spacing. So with that, the other feature here, because we have post lists, which is the post list element right here, but there's also a new featured content element inside of post list. So we highlight post list again, as you can see in the breadcrumbs here, page post list. There is a new option called show featured content. If you toggle this switch, what that will do now, we'll insert a new header here, insert featured content list. You would simply click on that. It'll bring up a featured content list template. Then of course, just like all the other template options here inside of Thrive Architect, you have the ability to choose a template, and we'll just go ahead and select feature list 13 and see what we come up with. So we'll choose that template. As you can see here, it is fetching the data. And then it has grabbed the featured content post here. Now you can see that that is a new content box above our post list, and that is how you would use the featured content option inside of post list. Of course, to display that, go ahead and save and exit. And now you can see there that you would have a new page that you could use for your blog with a featured content option, as well as a new style masonry post list for your blog roll page. So if this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the link in the description and the pinned first comment for a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint that you can use to start your own online business today. Click on the 30-minute timer here to subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos here on the end screen for more Thrive theme videos. And with that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.